This is round 2 against Mark 31, who is apparently playing the same deck I faced in my round 1, which is White Red Beats. Let's try and play first. Sadly, this hand is not keepable, even though we do have a turn 1 play, but if like one of these Midnight Hauntings were forests, then this would be a very keepable hand, but just can't work with it, man. This hand sucks too. But I think I'd rather keep it than go down to 5, I suppose. I mean, I could play a turn 1 Mikaeus, start pumping himself. I mean, turn 2 Mikaeus, start pumping himself. And if I do draw land here, the Mentor of the Meek can get me a long way. So, let's not mulligan. Still not happy with this hand at all. But I figured that the odds of my 5 card hand being worse than this one, well, I think they were actually pretty high. Did not draw land. Let's play our first Mikaeus here. We have to draw land now, otherwise, well, of course I'm not blocking. All right, we did not draw land, so I suppose we will just pass. And if he attacks, we will block and then pump our Mikaeus. I mean, a single land would go a long way here, because Midnight Haunting is nice. Flyers, evasion, and whatnot. He's gonna shoot my Mikaeus, I suppose. Alright, 4-2, sure. Let him bash. We will, well, play our second Mikaeus, I suppose. Oh man. Right, at this point I still rather play my Mikaeus here, because if I draw in next turn I can play a Midnight Haunting at the end of his turn and just untap, play Intangible Virtue and be, well, kinda good to go. Instigator Gang. Oh man, that is going to be trouble. Unless I draw in here pretty soon. Alright, we did, but at this point I'm just playing a Fiend Hunter, I suppose. He could, like, no, he needs 2 lands to actually kill my Fiend Hunter, which should be enough time, I suppose. Or, I mean, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just, like, see if he pumps his guy during his turn. I mean, see if he flips his guy during his turn. I mean, maybe he will want to, like, skip his turn just to flip his guy. But is that even good enough? I'm not sure. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna be cautious here and just play the Fiend Hunter. Yes, I would like to use the ability. I am definitely leaving Mikaeus back here because I can't block with the Fiend Hunter, otherwise he'll just play a land and flashback Devil's Play, targeting my Fiend Hunter, which was gonna be pretty bad for me. So let's try and block his Doom Traveler with my Mikaeus and then pump him. He appears to be thinking. I mean, I suppose playing a Fiend Hunter that was good enough. I mean, was the right play, because if he had, like, he could have a burn spell, but if he does, he's gonna have to play it now. Otherwise, he could have played it during my turn and getting his Instigator gang during his turn again. And, well, I think he should attack here, but he didn't. Now the question is, do I pump my Mikaeus? I suppose I don't, and that's because I fear he's going to have a burn spell here to just shoot my Fiend Hunter in response, and I am not about to let that happen. Alright, Midnight Haunting. I will play during his turn and then most likely play an Intangible Virtue. Or if he tries tries to kill my Fiend Hunter now, I will play a Midnight Haunting and just pump my team. What is that? I see another Fiend Hunter. Sure. It's gonna remove my Chaos. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is play a Midnight Haunting and then pump everyone with Chaos. So maybe he will just shoot my Fiend Hunter in response. No, that's not good at all, because otherwise I could just pump it. Alright, let's put a +1/+1 counter in each of our other guys. He's probably got the volley there, Brimstone Volley. Alright, so he gets his Instigator gang back, and alright, I'm gonna take, I suppose. Garrick's bound to be good sometime, I guess. So what do we do here? I think I should play a Midnight Haunting because I don't want to take a lot of damage there. I mean, do I even block? Suppose I should attack with like one spirit, because I want to have the opportunity to just block his Instigator gang, but either way, well, I'm not even sure that was the right call, because he does have like a Devil's Play on his graveyard, so. But yeah, if he attacks with his Instigator gang, I'm alright. I think I take 4 here, go down to 10. Do I? I think I do, because next turn I'll play an Intangible Virtue and just... Oh, but he's going to flip his Instigator gang, right? Sure, so... Nah, you know what? I'm gonna take it. I think I need to be perfectly honest, because... See, he's gonna play a spell, and then his Instigator gang will not flip after all. What is that? Geist-Turned Monk, sure. That's very unfortunate. That, on the other hand, is quite good. I can kill his gang, and then, well, next turn, hopefully I'll have mana for an Intangible Virtue during my turn, and then to cast a Midnight Haunting during his turn. So I think the right call here is just to kill his gang and not attack, because he is going to bash me here, and I want to be able to block his creatures in case, well, I mean, he will attack me with everything, but that will mean that he will lose his tokens. I'm gonna lose my Garruk, but he's probably gonna lose more. I'm gonna like I could like double block a Fiend Hunter, I'm not sure. Alright, he's bashing me. Yes, I suppose, right? He does have like a Devil's Play. I will block though. Let's see what he has to say about that. Hopefully he does not remove my Garruk, because by playing the Intangible Virtue, the Garruk tokens would be... I mean, I could even like play a Mentor of the Meek, right? And then activate Garruk, but this opens the possibility that he will respond to my playing the Mentor of the Meek, so I will not get a token with the Garruk. If I draw land, I think I'm certainly like creating a token, playing Intangible Virtue, and then leaving mana open for Midnight Haunting. Alright, and that is pretty much the kind of land that I needed here. So let's put a token. Let's play Intangible Virtue, and let's attack him with all of our tokens. Like where this is going at this point. I mean, I am going to play Midnight Haunting during his turn, and then next turn pump my team with my Township. I'm at 10, so that means I should be kind of afraid of Devil's Play and whatnot, and Brimstone Valleys. But if he didn't block here, he probably does not have a Brimstone Volley in hand. Otherwise he would have just blocked me and just aimed it at my face, dealing 5 damage to me, I suppose. What is that? Midnight Haunting. Fine. And Midnight Haunting? Ooh. That's a lot of tokens. Either way, I'm going to play on my Midnight Haunting during his turn, and I'm gonna block his Geist Honored Monk with my Wolf token. He's gonna try and kill my Garruk, I suppose, is he? Isn't he? Let's see. So it's time. He's going for it. He's going all in. Alright. Let's play a Haunting. Eat some of his guys. And then we can win on our turn. Granted, I mean, assuming we survive this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he has a Devil Play in hand, he can deal me 5 extra damage here, which will not be enough, I don't think, to kill me. I'm gonna take like... Oh, what is that? I see. So, let's block here, and here, and here, and here, and here. So yeah, he can even deal 5 damage to me at this point. I mean, Brimstone Valley should probably have been aimed at my face here. I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, I suppose. Yeah, alright. So he's probably just dead next turn, right? I'm gonna take 4 damage, go to 6, he won't be able to kill me, and I will just kill him in response. Alright, so we got there. We had a rough start here, but, well, Gavony Township and Garruk and tokens and this guy. I mean, I love this deck. Alright. Again, I will take out my... No, not by name, by mana cost. My Mayors still seem pretty bad against him, and bring in Slayer of the Wicked. I mean, not bad against it, but bad against the cards that he is going to board in. Mentor of the Meek and Slayers of the Wicked. We'll get in there. No need to play Naturalize or Renaissance or Cage Breakers or Nevermore. So yeah, this is our deck. Mark chose to play first. This hand is obviously a mulligan. Not about to keep an all-white hand with only forest for lands here. He's thinking if he is going to mulligan. Hopefully he does too, to make things, you know, fair. But I'm certainly mulligan in this hand. I mean, couldn't like one forest here, or maybe like one Fiend Hunter be plains? That would be a snap keep. He did mulligan, I am mulliganing too. Oh man, yeah, this I cannot justify keeping. See, when I get the Pilgrims, I do not get the forest, but well, let's see what happens here. I do have a turn 1 play, hopefully I will draw forest. Oh, see? Awesome. Hopefully he does not have the Geist Flame. Otherwise, oh, I suppose he does. No, I will not block you. Alright, so I think I will play a Plains, then I will bash with the Evasin's Pilgrim and play Doom Traveler and Evasin's Pilgrim to end up playing like a huge Mikaeus next turn. He did not play a 3rd land. Awesome. Another Evasin's Pilgrim. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Mikaeus should be quite nice. Let's attack. I don't think he will block. Maybe he will. He did. 4 for Mikaeus is gonna be pretty. He did drop planes there. 4 for Mikaeus would be pretty good with all of these guys here to pump. I think we would have a pretty fast clock here. Is he gonna attack with his token? I'm certainly going to attack with mine, so I'm not going to block. Midnight Haunting is fine. Think I'll play an Avacyn Spearground. I mean, it's mana, right? And then I'll play a Midnight Haunting during his turn. He may have a Wrath here, and if he does, I am kinda screwed, but oh well. Alright. Fiend Hunter. Removing my token, sure. If he attacks me with his Fiend Hunter, I'm certainly triple blocking him here. He isn't. Alright, I'm also not blocking his Spirit token, so might as well play my Midnight Haunting after combat. Come on, Geist-Honored Monk. Or Forest. Let's bash with Spirits here. Good news is he is mana screwed to... I mean 2. I do not mean 2, because I am not mana screwed with all of these guys and this forest in my hand, but he's kinda screwed too. No, I'm not blocking. Thank you very much. I mean, now if he has a removal spell, he can like kill 2 of my guys, and none of his guys will be killed either. So what is that? Third Fiend Hunter. Alright, this is definitely the game where I should get like a Garrick. Mentor of the Meek, you say. Suppose... Yeah, I suppose I'll bash. He'll probably block. Let's play a Mentor. Yeah, even like small guys now are gonna be good enough if my Mentor survives his turn, which he probably will not. He probably has like a Fireball to aim at him, or a Brimstone Volley. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Yeah, at this point I am most certainly blocking here. I figure I'll block like this because I want my Mikaeus to be in my graveyard, because if I draw another Mikaeus and I play it, if his guy dies, I suppose my Mikaeus would come into play as a 0/0 and would, before dying as a state-based effect, kill my other Mikaeus. So, alright, this is fine. Suppose we could just do it already, right? Suppose that was the advantage of actually playing my forest the turn after that, but might as well bluff, right? Alright, he has an Instigator Gang. And I'm screwed, probably. I'm at 10. Perfect timing, Garrick. Playing a Garrick, killing his gang here. Flipping my Garrick and blocking his guys if he attacks. If he does not, it's back to the plan of Gavany Township. Let's see what he does. He did not attack. Awesome for us. Alright, let's play a forest. Let's put a token onto the battlefield, and let's attack with... I mean, do we attack with one of these guys? I don't really want for him to just kill my Garrick, so I mean, if he did have something like a removal spell, he would have removed one of my guys now and just bashed into Garrick, so he does not have it. So I think it's safe to just do this instead and pump my team. He probably... I mean, he could have something like a Midnight Haunting too, which would mean not attacking with this guy, with both these guys would be pointless. Alright, he did not have it. I do have a Death Touch Wolf, and I'm pumping my team here. What is that? Devil's Play targeting my Garrick. Suppose that's a line of play. He can pursue. I mean, he pretty much has to do that, right? Otherwise, it's gonna be dead pretty soon here. Let's pump. Nah, not pump. Let's just attack with our team here. He does have this thing in the yard, but he does not have enough mountains to to flash it back just yet. I mean, I think I'm probably pumping my team here either way, because this way I even get to like have some backup in case he has a Wrath. And by Wrath I mean Blasphemous Act, of course. Alright, he's taking 8, going down to 2, and we are in a pretty good position here. Man, Gavin Township is so broken. If he has removal, he can survive a turn. If not, I see, he's going to play his Wrath at this point. For 5 mana or 4 mana, I can recall. Alright, 4 mana. So I'm glad that I left a Mentor of the Meek in hand here. Ooh, and a Doom Traveler, but yeah. Just playing the Mentor of the Meek. Next turn I can play my Doom Traveler and draw a card if my Mentor survives. Or I can just like win the game, right, with my Mentor. What is that? Guy Standard Monk, sure. Midnight Haunting, I actually like that a lot. Do I play it just now? I suppose that's a good line, right? As any. Because if I don't, he could just kill my Mentor in response. So I think I'd rather just draw cards here. Let's pay 1 and pay 1. Intangible Virtue, that's certainly interesting. If we had drawn a Plains here, we could like play an Intangible Virtue and be pretty good to go, but well. If he attacks me with everything, I am certainly blocking everything here. Because otherwise, like, I'm going down to... I mean, am I blocking everything? I can go down to 6. Yeah, I'm not blocking with everything. I could block everything because, like, I would trade spirits and his guy would be, like, too small to survive my Mentor of the Meek. Sadly, it would also kill my Mentor because you would get to deal damage before being shrunken. But... yeah, I suppose that at this point here, I'm just going to block his Guy Standard Monk with a token here. If he chooses to attack. Let's see what he chooses. He only has 1 Devil's Play here of notes. He has like a million Fiend Hunters, so I don't suppose he's going to be drawing any more of these soon here. Especially because some versions of Red White only run 3 of these guys. They like need it less than our deck do, because they do have like sweet burn spells that we don't have. We really need the full amount of Fiend Hunters, but well, he can have the luxury of playing 3. Although I think playing 4 is probably right. He's thinking if he attacks with everything here. I think I could just like block his monk with my Mentor if he attacks with everything, because then I will be able to bash in the air with my spirits. And with vigilance even. If I draw land, they're gonna be 3/3 tokens. Alright, he's taking his time, let's just pause here. So he's finally doing something, and that something is playing a Silver Cheese Fox. He cannot attack, I don't think. I mean, he will attack with his Guy Standard Monk, I suppose. I can't take 4 here, sadly. His burn spells will just finish me. Either way, what do I play next turn? I mean, I cannot play an Intangible Virtue. Because I will need my white mana for other thingies to play here. I think I should block, to be perfectly honest. I don't wanna go down on life here. If he did not attack, I could just block with a spirit token, I suppose. If he did not attack with his spirits. I mean, could I? I will want to attack with both my guys here next turn. and he's going to have to block both. So yeah, I think I'll just block with my mentor. I think this is correct. If I draw planes, I see. Yeah, that kind of changes things. I'm hard pressed for planes here. So I think my play here is actually playing a Doomed Traveler. This does not look good at all. I really need to draw into more white sources here. At the same time, I really need like a Garrick. Let's see what he does. I figured I should play my Doomed Traveler in order to block his monk. And then get like 2 lethal guys on the battlefield. He's going to bash with everything, which means he's probably going to finish me off here. He can deal 3 because of the devil's play. So I'm going to block here and maybe block here. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I could just block his fox, right? I mean, either way, if he does have the burn spell, he can just kill the token I'll make with this guy, so that I won't be able to kill him next turn. So yeah, I think if he's got the burn spell, he won. So we should just do this, I suppose. Don't think I'll be able to get back into this game, sadly. Going down to 4, he's going to do 5 to me. Alright. Kinda stumbled there off mode to 5. Still don't think we should bring in anything else here. Maybe a Cassie Cage Breakers. I mean, it's hard to kill at the very least, right? Maybe it's better than like the 3rd Mentor of the Meek. You know, I'm experimenting here because, like I said, I do not have a lot of experience with this sideboard, so I'm gonna try it. Gonna see how the Cassie Cage Breakers fare. He does have a lot of removal spells for my guys, and we tend to trade a lot in this matchup. Oh man, come on, can I get like one keepable hand this match? Yeah, this... If I do draw a second land here, if it's a forest, I'm just awesome. I'm just good to go. If it is not, I can play a Mikaeus and have a Doomed Traveler on the battlefield. I think... Nah, I think... If this was a forest, I would certainly keep this hand. But seeing as how it is not, I'll have to mulligan, I think. And this hand, it's very slow and clunky and likely bad, but I don't think I'm going down to 5 here. At the very least, I do have Garrix. And if he does not come too quickly here, too fast, if his start isn't too fast, so... Alright, he did not mulligan. I'm not going down to 5. Maybe it is right to do so, but I'm just not comfortable gambling. I mean, I would most likely get a 1-lander at 5 cards either way. Oh, come on, man. Is that really necessary? Is that really the match, the game that you have to have a Champion of the Parish in your hand? That sucks, but oh well. What is that? Doomed Travelers, Doomed Travelers. Sure. Well, Intangible Virtue is actually interesting here because I will make tokens with my Garrick, and my Geistarmed Monk. If I do draw one more land here, I'm kind of good to go. Let's play a Garrick and play a token. Next turn we are definitely playing the monk, even if he kills our Garrick. He could also like just kill our wolf token here and bash Garruk with the champion of the parish and bash me with his other guys. Either way, I do not think this game is going well. He came too quickly. He could have spirit tokens, but he did not. And apparently he does not have burn spell either. I mean, at least instant speed ones. Fiend Hunter, sure. That sucks. I'm going down to like 10 and he's gonna kill my Garruk. Or is he? I mean, I certainly hope he bashes me here, because I would really like to put a token onto the battlefield with my Garruk, aside from the ones for my Geist-Honored Monk. But so yeah, he's bashing me. That probably means he has fireballs in hand. I'm at 6, which sucks. Let's put a token onto the battlefield and let's play a Geist-Honored Monk to see if we can salvage this game. If he does not have a fireball or lands here, we could get there, I suppose, but oh well. What is that? Instigator Gang, sure. I am certainly blocking everything here. Make no mistake. Let's see. We could like block one of his guys here. One of his guys here, but it won't matter either way because right. We oh man. Our guy would be a 3-3. Yes, a 3-3 I suppose. I'm going down to 4. Bottom line, I'm screwed. I'm gonna kill this guy most assuredly. This guy's gonna be a 3-3. Yes. So we could like just take 2, right? I suppose. We'll go down to 4. I mean, I do not see a way to win this game if we are not like bold here. So if he has the removal spell, well, he has it. But we are going to kill his gang and play a Fiend Hunter here, I suppose. I have a sneaky suspicion that he has the Brimstone Valley, but well, if he does, there's really nothing I can do. Because he can like attack me, and blocking or not blocking, Brimstone Valley would kill me here. Or maybe he doesn't. I mean, he probably does. Yes. Well, if he deals damage to me, I'm going down to 3, which means that I'm dead if he has a Brimstone Valley. If I block, I'm still at 4, but I am also dead if he has a Brimstone Valley. And that probably means that I will have to block here. Because, well, I'd rather be at 4 life than at 3 if I do survive. Or maybe he just... let's see. Alright, he did have it. That's very unfortunate. We lost game 2 of some mulligans. So I'll see you round 3.